Hello, everyone. This is Christine Teal, the marketing mentress, and I just had to leave this message with you today. It's so exciting. This new technology that we have our hands on is absolutely mind-boggling, especially for someone like me who's a boomer, didn't grow up with any kind of technology, so to speak. We had on telephone, our telephone was a party line, and there were at least 4 families on the same telephone line. And so you could be in the middle of a conversation and somebody would pick up the phone and say, hey, get off the line, I need to make a call. Well, that's the day of the dodo bird. It's gone, dead and gone forever. And now something else has died. The paper business card has died. What are we going to do? Oh, well, it has gone online. And look at this. This is my new business card. I will never pay for another business card, paper business card, ever again in my life. It's a waste of money. Every time you change your phone number or move or have a different web address, you have to buy a whole new set of business cards. Well, with this little thing, you can change phone numbers, you can change addresses, and it instantly updates your business card. And so you don't have to go buy new business cards every time you make a change. I'm going, oh my gosh, this is absolutely fabulous. Plus, on this little business card, you've got unlimited pages. You can put video on here, and there's so much that you can add. And this isn't even hardly doing it justice to see all of this that you can do on this little card. So you can invite people to connect with you. You can add people to your email list. You can add people to your phone list, your contact list. And here's some stats I want to share with you. When we post on our main feed on Facebook, these are some stats that my mentor, Gloria McDonald, showed me that she's been working on with her all of her social media, because she's very active on all her social medias and she has a lot of connections. So she thought it would be a really good example. So she discovered that the people that are shown her posts on Facebook on her main feed, her posts get shown to 1.3% of her posts get shown, or 1 to 3% of her posts get shown to people that she's connected to. And on her Facebook page, her business page, her posts only get shown to 0.7% of the people that follow her on her business page. Only gets shown to that many. Then on LinkedIn, LinkedIn's much better, almost twice as many shows. Those posts on her main feed on LinkedIn were getting shown to 2 to 4% of her, or 2.4% of her connections on LinkedIn. I have to get these stats straight in my head here. So 2.4% of her connections on LinkedIn are even shown her posts, okay? And she's got like about 30,000 connections. Then here's email. If you have an email list that's less than 5,000, it gets shown to 15 to 40%, or I should say the open rate is 15 to 40%. If you have an email list over 5,000, that's over 5,000 emails on your list, the open rate is a little smaller, 8 to 15%, but it's still quite a bit better than social media. But here's the big kicker. Text messaging, the open rate is 95 to 98%, and it gets even better. 90% of those text messages are opened and read within 3 minutes of receipt. So this little card is also tied in with text messaging, where you can send one message to many. Plus, it pays you 4 times. Yeah, it pays you 4 times. So I've learned, especially this last year when we've been going through all these changes and all these pivots and all different kinds of paradigm shifts, it's been absolutely mind-boggling. But I've realized as I've watched people that have one stream of income struggle because that they have lost that one stream of income because the job they had was pivoted out of the business. And that job will never, ever be a gain because all the companies that had that same kind of a position have all had to pivot the same way and eliminated that job position. So I see people who have lost their jobs and now have to find out how they can get retrained for another job. And so I see also a huge rise in home-based businesses, huge. And most of those home-based businesses are being started by women. 54% of the home-based businesses being started today are being started by people over 50. Yeah, that's in Canada, statistics in Canada. And I would imagine they're pretty similar all around the world. So this little business card, you could use it as a side business. It pays you 4 times. And I can tell you more about it if you would like to book a chance to talk to me. Just call 780-904-9557. That's my cell phone. You will get me every time. If I'm busy, I will get back to you shortly. I'm Christine Till, the Marketing Mentress, and this is called the Bump Card. We'll be talking again soon, I'm sure.